welcome back to Spellslingers. I'm Day9, and this is the show where I play Magic the Gathering with my nerd friends. And today's nerd guest is none other than Michele Boyd of Unicorn fame. Michele, how are you?
I'm good. I demand to be introduced like that everywhere I go now.
Yeah, actually, before the show, I asked Michele, I was like, how do I introduce you? Like, do I like say an ancestry or something like that?
That would be amazing, actually.
That's how they introduce a sword.
If you could describe me as like thrice folded Valyrian steel, that would be good.
Make sure that's in the show.
Someone call Game of Thrones.
Yeah. In today's episode, we're actually not going to have me spin the Wheel of Fate.
Which I'm a little sad about, not going to lie.
Well, I mean, you know.
It really sounds sad.
It's like a dog that you haven't been giving enough attention to and it knows it.
It's just sort of whining, I know. I like what we're doing.
Yes, in today's episode, we have dual decks. Now, a dual deck is a specially designed pair of decks that they're pretty well balanced against each other. So whoever wins or loses, it is a totally skill-based thing.
Oh, coming in and playing with Sean is a little terrifying. He's much better at this than I am, but I feel like because we're both doing dual decks that we're not familiar with, we're both kind of coming in blind, so that makes me feel a little bit better. We're
playing the dual decks, those tend to be like pretty evenly matched, kind of like throughout the whole game. So I'm hoping that at least is like really interesting and there's some cool interactions and it's not just like a total blowout. So,
well, you already have like kind of an advantage. You've got the Felicia angel here looking out for you.
Yeah, look at this. That is Felicia Day.
This is Felicia. There's absolutely no way that this was not based on her.
Like, I actually thought, I was like, oh, you made this for us, really nice. And they're like, no, that's just a generic Boros angel. And I'm like,
I don't believe it. Someone at Wizards just had a picture in front of them.
Well, of course, your playmat matches the deck that you're playing today, which is a monsters deck. So it's a lot of huge, big creatures. I think I actually haven't looked through your deck.
Good, then you won't know what's coming.
Well, can you like tell them what's in it? Because I can't.
I'm choosing to play the monsters deck. It is a red-green deck. It's really heavy on creatures, like big creatures, which is a little different of a playing style for me. I normally try to do more of an aggro deck and wipe people out very quickly. So having to wait for mana to come along is gonna be interesting. There's a few things of sorcery, there's a few artifacts, but it seems like for the most part, I'm just going to be killing your face.
In one of the late turns, because I'm going to be trying to kill the face in the first few turns. I'm playing a super aggro white-red deck, and of course, as many of you know, playing against really aggro red decks can be very frustrating because you get to turn 5 and the game is done. So I have the Heroes deck and it has a lot of enchantments, which generally is considered like kind of weak, but the enchantments are super good, so I'm actually really excited.
You also are starting with 19, which I appreciate.
Oh, no, let's not do that. There we go.
I don't know. I shouldn't have, why did I draw attention to that? I could have just let it go and see what happens. But no, I have to be fair. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. There's no land in here at all. Every single card is a creature or magic, so I'm gonna mulligan.
My hand's not great, but it's a hand, and there are cards I can play in it, so let's do it. Let's do it. Run good one time. One time, just one time. I'm just gonna keep it.
I have no land at all!
You can take a mulligan, and I will let you know that my hand is just not what I want at all. I'm not excited about the fact that I don't really have any things to do for many turns. There's a lot of finger crossing, there's a lot of hoping that I get there, so I'm kind of not doing what my deck was designed to do, which is to kill people fast. But you are going first.
I am going first. So, all right, come on. This one's much more manageable. There's a few land in here. There's 1 or 2 cards I can play with like not as much mana cost, so I'm set. Okay, I can deal with this.
All right.
Okay, we're good.
Good luck, have fun. May it be a super even match. May the hand motions never stop. You're the only person who's nailed that.
Yes! Did you see this?
That was great. It was like
I'm so impressed right now.
It's like an instinctive thing. It's like when you throw a baby into like a pool when it's just born, it can like
Absolutely, swim.
If you do that to a baby, it will like pound.
You do that 4 out of 5 times, the baby will survive and just take to water.
The 5th time, people are wondering, why did we run this experiment?
Why are we doing this so many times?
Even having above a 0% failure rate makes this look terrible.
All right, so I get to go first?
Are you ready?
I know, and I'm already at a disadvantage because I got my 6 right now. And I shall play my land.
See, post-mulligan, just stating in advance what all the reasons could be for a potential loss, not an excuse.
Not an excuse, no, because we would never do that.
It's just a reason.
Yeah.
By the way, I totally just went, and I assume it was my turn and whatnot.
I would hope so.
All right, I'm gonna play a mountain, and I will tap it to play the Somberwald Vigilante.
All right.
So it just says whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, it deals 1 damage to that creature.
Okay. I swear half of Magic is learning to read upside down. I swear to God. All right, so it's my turn again.
Indeed.
I'm gonna do one more forest, and I'm going to tap those in order to play my Deadly Recluse Spider.
Oh no!
With reach and death touch.
And here I go.
Aren't you supposed to have the aggro attack?
I'm preparing the attack. Are you ready? Commence the attack.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm gonna block with this. Really? You sure you want to do that?
This will kill that.
You want to see it again? No, it won't.
It does 1 damage to a blocking creature, and then it deals 1 damage in combat.
Oh, it does that as well. Okay. I was like, I have 2 toughness, dude.
I was like, okay, just keep going. Just block, declare the block.
Oh, yeah, no, then I'll just take the 1, thank you.
Totally. All right, going to 19.
Okay.
I'm going to play the Boros Guildgate.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stare pensively. All right, go ahead.
We're good? All right.
The Deadly Recluse is a problem.
My Deadly Recluse is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to play my Kazandu Refuge, which enters tapped, but when it enters the battlefield, I get 1 life back.
All right, we've reset the game. 20 to 20.
And we're good. And, yeah. Hello.
I warmly embrace the 1 damage and go to 19.
Okay.
Dude, I just still can't believe how much that looks like Felicia. That is Felicia.
It's actually freaking me out that she's kind of looking
Yeah,
at me.
let's
We're gonna. Sorry, Felicia, we're covering your face. And that is all I can do, my friend.
Yes, here we go. Zoink. All right, hold on, I'm getting
This
over
is why
here.
I don't play a blue deck. I'm not good at waiting.
Okay.
Stop. What did I say?
Oh God, I'm sorry. No, look here. It's a temporary measure. Look, I'm gonna play a plains. I'm gonna move this, and then I'm gonna immediately play the free wind.
Oh, is that a griffin?
Equinaut? It's like a flying horse.
They call it an equinaut and not a pegasus?
No, equinaut is a pretty cool word because they combine equestrian and astronaut.
Equinaut. It is a horse. Okay,
Yeah.
so she's riding a pegasus.
So it's a flying 2/2.
But I think the equinaut is actually referring to her and not the horse. So apparently, I believe.
Yeah, so this is I like a lot because I can enchant it and then hopefully zap one of your creatures. So let's see. Yeah.
And it has flying.
Yeah, I'm attacking with the Vigilante. Go.
Okay.
And then turn's yours.
Okay. We're
right.
gonna do this. I'm not gonna tap this yet. I'm gonna swing at you with this.
I accept the damage. I'll go to
Okay.
18.
So I swung at him with my Deadly Recluse, which is only 1 damage, so he's probably feeling okay about that, but he doesn't know that I have my Minotaur lying in wait. Now I'm gonna tap all this
All right.
and bring out my Gorehorn Minotaurs.
What does that do? What does that
Plural! I did the Recluse first, which means that now when I play my Minotaur, it's got Bloodthirst on it, so that increases the counter and hits him for a lot more. 3/3 creature. However, Bloodthirst 2. If an opponent was dealt damage this turn, this creature enters the battlefield with 2/1/1 counters on it.
Oh no.
Oh, yes, my friend.
So I'm feigning shock. No, Minotaur, but I have a whole bunch of get rid of the big dude cards. Well, actually I have 2, so as long as she doesn't have like 3 or 4, I'm good. I can deal with like 1 or 2, so.
All right.
Yes.
So that's all I can do, I think. Okay.
All right, here I go.
Yay!
Preparing the turn.
Yes!
I totally cast Ordeal of Perforus, which means every time.
I don't know that card.
Yeah, it's one of the preview cards. It's one of the many enchantments in my deck. It says whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. If it has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, sacrifice Ordeal of Perforos. And then when I do sacrifice it, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player.
But it keeps the counters on it after the enchantment's been sacrificed?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. So I've enchanted my Equinaut, which is not really gonna help me that much because I can't use the enchantment because of the Deadly Recluse. God, that card's like so good. But fortunately, if she starts attacking me, I can always like tap to deal 2 damage to it. So that's gonna be critical to remove the big dudes.
I don't like that
You have a
card.
dude with 2 1/1 counters. This is
Oh,
only fair.
okay.
Here we go. I'm declaring the attack. I'm attacking with this dude.
Yes, you are. Oh, and he has flying, so I can do nothing. Because my little creature with reach is already tapped.
So it's 3 damage.
So 3 damage, okay.
Now,
Okay.
As it is your turn, you're going to untap everything. And of course, this makes me concerned about the fact that with her untapped Deadly Recluse, I can't attack in the air because it has Death Touch.
Ah.
So I gotta figure out some way to kill that Deadly Recluse. I really wish you had misplayed and blocked it on turn 2.
No. All right, I'm gonna swing with this for that. So that's 5/5 at you.
Yeah. I will declare this as a blocker.
Okay.
All right. Now, before damage happens, are you gonna do anything?
Nope.
I'm gonna do something. All right, here we go.
No! What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast
No. You kill my
put
5/5.
attacking creature on the
mad.
bottom of its owner's library.
What?
I've condemned her Minotaur and it feels good.
I am so bummed. I thought this would be an awesome move right out the gate. Just whap him over the head, and he comes out and condemns my Minotaur.
All right, into my graveyard it goes.
Okay, I can.
Onto the bottom library it goes to her.
Oh, and that. Okay, so that's before. Damn it. Oh, you're gonna condemn my Minotaur? Pelucranos, Sean. Suck it. Fine. Just because of that, I'm gonna do this now. And I'm gonna bring out my new card!
Oh my god.
Pelucranos, World Eater. So this is a legendary creature. You're welcome. It's fun.
The World Eater's a 5/5 for 4 with monstrosity. It's like better than a Dead Bridge Goliath. So I have an answer. I can smite him, but I need another land. I need another land.
That was pretty much it.
All
Yeah,
right,
because
cool.
that's right, because you f***ed with my strategy earlier.
I
All right.
f***ed it up.
I will kind of keep
All
my
right.
spider, thank you.
I hope so.
Oh wait, but I got 5. I didn't even notice, so I
Oh
got
yeah,
5
yeah, you're a
back.
21.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
21.
You're totally
There,
21.
that's how we're gonna remember that. Your deck was all about like the quick.
I know,
the
I'm
quick
like-
aggro. Like 3 lands should be totally enough for you.
Like in this position where I'm like, well, I don't. Maybe I should just play conservatively. I'm gonna play Thraben Vigilant. He's
Wait,
just,
remind me what vigilance is. That's
if I
one I
attack
always.
it, it doesn't tap.
You mean if you attack with it, it doesn't tap?
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry. Thank you.
got it.
All right. So let's pass the turn to you. I'm not in the best of spots.
That worries me because now you're just like a wave pulling back. But meanwhile, I have all this land and I can do so much with it.
How many cards do you have? Do you have 3?
I have 3. And I'm going to have 2 because I'm playing Skarg, the Rage Pits.
Which I'm going to see.
Yes, go for it.
Just
'Cause
gives you
I need to
mana.
plan. I'm planning. This is me.
And you
This
can-
is my planning face.
You can pump a dude.
Say
now,
what?
keep in mind. Well, you can pump. Because it's a pump spell and you can pump a dude. Because apparently pump.
It's funny because we're 12. I'm gonna keep my Deadly Recluse there because you still have your flying guy that I want to be able to block later. But I am gonna swing at you with my Hydra. Take it.
I accept the damage.
Huzzah! Okay, cool.
All right. Are you going to monstrosity it or anything?
No. However, now I will play my Gore Clan Savage, which has a Bloodthirst of 3. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got 2 of my most badass creatures out on the field right now. I have the Savage with Bloodthirst, and I got Pelucranos, which on the next turn, I'm just gonna monsterfy that.
And it's my turn.
It is your turn.
All right.
1 card left.
I need a land.
What just happened?
Yes!
Yay!
Oh! Got him. There's a second. I am going to play Smite the Monstrous and kill your thing right now.
You're gonna smite? You're gonna smite my Pelucranos.
It's gone.
Cry.
Got him.
Let's take 1 more second to appreciate how pretty that is.
And then the other card
before
in
it
your
goes
hand-
away.
Yeah, it's like return creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, and if it is a monster, you may use its monstrosity cost for free. I'm like, that's a card? That affects 1 card in
That's
your
just
deck.
1 card. That's it.
And it is now your turn.
It is.
I have to
However,
scratch my head.
it does make me feel better that apparently that was the right play instead of doing the monstrosity because you would have just killed it anyway, and then I wouldn't have my little savage out here. Okay. Oh, and it's more land.
All right.
Whatever will I do with it? Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
So you can attack me first.
So I think I am going to attack you first. All right, so I'm swinging you with that.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay, I am going to block with the Somberwald Vigilante.
Okay.
I know. It's your turn to do anything you want in response.
I am. I'm going to tap Skarg, Mountain Forest, to add a 1/1 and trample.
Response.
No.
Okay, so first I'm going to zap him. So he's at 6
With
toughness.
how much? Oh,
Just
okay,
2.
with 2.
So it'll be 4.
Okay.
And then I have this card called Pyrokinesis. That's I can exile a red card from my hand instead of paying its mana cost, and that
What?
deals 4 damage to that. So I now have a choice of what I want to exile. So I know she can turn her 5/6 into a 6/7 with the Skarg. So I put a blocker in front just in case she has some trick up her sleeve, and then I use the Pyrokinesis, which makes me exile a card so I can deal 4 damage, and then I have my Equinaut tap to deal 2 damage, and it all happens before the +1/+1 resolves, so I kill it and I keep my blocker alive. I think I'm gonna exile this Nobilis of War.
So you die.
Oh, thank God. All right, now I just have the Deadly Recluse to worry about.
Sad.
Do you wish to do anything else?
No. Nope. I think we're good.
All right.
As good as can be.
I cleared off the monsters. So all I have to do is pray that she doesn't have another monster. All right, I have the Mountain. Okay, so I'm going to attack with these 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Michelle. Ugh! You have your huge dudes. I'm just going to chip away at you 3 at a time. Ugh.
Did that hurt? That sounded painful. Was that painful?
It was painful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So I can do it more gently.
Don't do that
I did it like
again.
so hard, and my finger was like, "No, we're just gonna hurt and teach you a lesson."
My
So.
friends did that when they were playing water polo, and we always thought they were gonna break one of their wrists. They do that thing where they just snap it. Oh, it's the worst thing ever.
God, water polo players are hardcore, man.
They are. All right. So it's 21, so now 18. All right.
Nah.
Math is hard.
And
okay.
I pass the turn to you.
Huzzah. More land.
So far, so good.
Always with the land.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you in advance, I would not recommend playing that.
Shut up. This is-
Honestly, I'm here to help.
Oh, I appreciate
I would
that.
not
I'm
play whatever you have in
so
your hand.
happy that you are here to tell me that.
Uh-oh.
Yup, that's what's happening. And my Skargan Skybreaker. His Freewind Equinaut is a little bit of a problem just because it has flying and it's kind of amped up with that enchant on it. So I am going to kill it with my Skybreaker. Yeah, so I'm gonna sack this.
All right.
I like this play, actually, and kill that.
And there's nothing that I can do about it.
Fantastic.
It's like a lot of drama to get
There
to like.
really is to just like get to the end here.
I almost imagine like battles like that happen in like the 10th century where like everyone, like, huge armies and like arrows and elephants with like lasers and then.
Elephants with lasers?
And there's just like 3 dudes just like exhaustedly like trying to punch each other. They like don't have any weapons anymore.
Just that. It's like the Black Knight and be like, your arm's off. No, it isn't. I'll bite your legs off.
All right.
Okay, so I think I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna untap him. All right. Needs to be a land. I need a land.
Don't be land, don't be land, don't be land. Ha! Yay.
Cavalry Pegasus.
Oh, what is the Cavalry Pegasus?
It's a 1/1 flyer that
Okay.
says whenever it attacks, each attacking human gains flying until end of turn. This is a human, this is a human.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
I'm attacking with these 2
Those
dudes.
2? Okay.
You're gonna trade with one of these.
Yeah, for sure. Blocked, but that one has vigilance, so you know what? I probably should just kill this one
All right.
instead.
He dies.
So does this. Oh, Recluse, you served me well.
You're taking 1.
This is sad. Look at this. There's nothing on the board for me.
All right.
With that
You took 1 damage.
I did.
Dude, I don't around when I deal 1 damage. I mean, you record that. Now it's gonna take 17 more turns for me to take you down.
It is.
But I will do so.
But you're doing it slowly but steadily. I'm gonna call you Turtle from the rest of the game.
Pass the turn to you.
Yes. I have nothing. I really need a strong card. See now, you wanted land so badly.
I hope it's a land.
I'm really hoping
I
this
just hope it's
isn't a land. And I top deck Crater Hellion.
Okay.
It's not a land.
I hope it's tiny.
And I even can't really complain because
No. Is it a big one? Is it a big guy?
I don't know what you're
No,
talking
no.
about.
No.
It has, I mean, it has like a 6 mana cost.
Let's just get this over with.
Crater Hellion, 6/6, my friend.
Oh, I feel very poorly right now. She had no cards and she drew that card, so it's fine. And when it enters
know what I'm doing.
When it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to each other creature.
See this smile? This is a happy smile.
All right.
This is my, wait, I'm sorry, could you do that again? I missed it.
It hurt badly twice.
That felt really good. I think I did good.
All right.
I think I'm okay with that turn.
Okay. So she top decks a Crater Hellion, and I can't top deck a land.
What is it? You're just gonna save it?
Pass the turn to you. It's okay. I'll do it in another turn, and that'll be okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I don't
Go
trust
ahead.
you. No?
It's good. It's your turn.
What?
Okay. So now you have to pay 6.
But I can still choose to pay. Okay, well, yeah.
You can choose to sacrifice it.
But
You can sacrifice if that's what you want.
But it's a 6/6 thing and you have nothing there, so that would be dumb.
But if that's what you want.
No, I don't think that's what I want. Yeah, so.
All right.
So that stays.
All
so
right, do it.
4. Okay.
Oh no, there's more reading. That means you can do something.
There's reading. There's reading involved.
No, I don't like this.
I'm a little scared, actually.
All right, gonna attack.
Yes.
In response, I take 6 damage. No, at least I made it hurt a little bit.
A little bit.
Where's the 7?
I was a little worried. I was a tiny bit worried about
Okay.
that. And that, oh, yeah. No land.
Let's pray. Miraculous recovery. Return target creature from your graveyard to the. No, actually, I'm not going to do that.
Ooh, wait,
I should have waited until it was your turn and done it. Oh God.
You can take it back.
I want every Magic player to know that I am both playing with honor and am bad.
So Sean just resurrected his freaking flying Equinox with miraculous recovery, but I've got something lying in wait.
It's your turn.
Okay, you just have it. We're good. I'm untapping all of my land.
God, I can't believe you top decked that card. Oh my God. Oh no, she's laughing. That's like a sigh of relief laugh. That's like a laugh that you get when you check your grades and you got an A in that
You're just like,
class.
ah, yes, I didn't fail. Okay. You're gonna hate life so badly right now.
No, I mean I hate it a lot
You're gonna hate life. All right, so tapping this, and this to give him this, which means this is just gonna get 1/1. I'm just putting that there so I remember for this turn.
Okay.
And trample. So it's a 7/7.
That's fine. No, that's okay.
You okay? You all right? You gonna breathe? So I have my Volt Charge. So I'm just gonna zap the last creature that he's got left and then move in for the kill. Tapping this to bring out my Volt Charge instant.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Gonna go to that. Instant damage to that. So bye-bye.
Okay, let me see if it resolves.
Okay, let's shoot the bird.
It resolves.
You shoot the bird, kill the bird. And it also has proliferate, so since this has a counter on it.
Doesn't have a counter.
Yes!
Put that in.
No.
Give me some triumph at the end. Put that in. Don't edit that out.
It's not the same thing.
That is correct.
It's not? Okay.
There is no counter on that.
But that's okay. But that's okay.
Wow.
That would have
was
been fun,
pretty
though.
embarrassing. The turn she killed me and I had no mana able to do anything to save myself, she made an error.
I did.
What a fool of herself she made.
I know, but I think that still kind of counts. I probably could have done this too, but I think this is going to be enough to just kill you.
It resolves. Good game, well played.
Thank you, sir. I won!
And because I'm terrible at my job, I forgot to tell you that you win a prize.
I win a prize!
A bag of cards!
I win a bag of cards! Hooray.
Congratulations.
What is he? Ah, I like my cards. Okay, you can go now.
Thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Spellslingers. May you go out, play Magic the Gathering, and draw very well. Bye!
Bye!